Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. So today we have a very long day ahead of us. We're gonna be shooting some rocks, but not just some rocks. You'll see. Okay, so this is my first stop today. The rocks that I'm gonna be shooting here are sculptures, and this place is called the Valley of the Saints. I thought that I would be able to find some cool images here, so let's try. It's getting very dark. I hope it doesn't rain because I'm having fun here. In my opinion, the way to go here is to find the ones that are isolated from the other ones. And I don't mean the ones that are far away from the other ones. You can isolate them playing with for example, this hill. So if you're down the hill, you can shoot that way and you don't get a background, for example, things like that. Also, it would be interesting to play with the shadows. I thought I would get some shadows here because it's just after sunrise, and I did get them for a few minutes, but now it's completely cloudy and I don't think I'm gonna see the sun today again. So yeah, I'm left with what I got here. I'm gonna try to make the best of it. That one is pretty freaky. So I found a composition from here that I'm liking a lot. It's not one of them, it's a bunch of them, but they are kind of far away, so you can only see their silhouettes. And there is a very cool tree that I had been looking for a way to actually capture that tree. I think I found it from here. I took one shot from here. I might still work this thing a little bit more from different spots, a little bit farther or closer and a little bit farther away. This is something very important. I think I already talked about this, probably not on this channel but on my blog, about the importance of working a scene. I like to treat this kind of photography almost like a street photography more than the traditional landscape photography where you place your tripod in one place and you take that shot and you are done. I actually like to move a lot and to take a bunch of shots if I like what I'm seeing, if I like the composition, because sometimes it's very hard to know in the field which composition is going to work, and it's even harder because this camera is not giving me one by one frame of the photo, and my photos are square, so sometimes it's hard to visualize. It's not easy to actually see what the actual image is going to look like on this screen. So that's why I like to work the scene and take a bunch of shots. After all, this is digital, so you can do that for free, and you should, because you are here, or I'm here just once. So yeah, work the scene. So about what I said earlier about working and seeing, I'm sure that some people will not like that, because that's what some people call spray and pray, and that means just take a bunch of photos and hope that once you get home you'll find one that you like. I do not agree. I don't think that working the scene is the same as spraying and praying. Spray and pray for me would be if you get here, you have no idea what you're doing and you just start taking random shots. Yeah, you might get lucky and get one that is actually good, but you don't know what you're doing. Working a scene, a composition that you like, is different in the sense that you know that there is something there, but you might not realize when you are taking the photo which one is the best composition, because you are not seeing the final image. You don't see all the elements. For example, with this camera it's kind of hard to see all the elements in the frame. That's why I like the Bronica so much, the viewfinder. So clear that you can see everything, even the very little details. Like with this one, it's kind of hard to see those little details, and many times I get home, I look at the photo like, oh my god, I didn't realize that there was something there on the bottom right. It's not because I wasn't paying attention, it's because the viewfinder here is not that good, and I also shoot in black and white here, so sometimes you just don't see it. So I think it's just totally fine. Actually, it's not fine, it's the way to go. If you find a composition that you like, just work it, take it from different angles, go back and forward, and just try different things, and you never know which one is going to work best. Do not think that you have to find that perfect composition in the field. Do not feel like you can only take one, and do not feel like you are cheating or doing it the wrong way if you take a bunch of them. Different location. So I'm aware that this video is gonna be a little bit chaotic. It's been quite a change from the Pyrenees to here to Brittany. In the Pyrenees I would just go, on a hike. That would take most of the day, and that makes the process of making these videos much easier, because I'm just doing one thing. There is no big story to tell here about the day. It's just me trying to make images around the whole Brittany, and I hope the video, even though it's gonna be a little bit chaotic, it's still interesting. I'm at this little town now. The light is beautiful. I love days like this. It's raining, and it's the colors from the fall. It's beautiful. I feel like I should be able to make some nice images around this town, and also it's gonna be nice to go for a walk. So let's do it. Okay, so that's not your average walk in a small town. That was pretty cool. The cave, the Devil's Cave, that was awesome, but I don't think the photos are gonna turn out there. I shot a few of them with flash. They look kind of cool on the screen. We'll see what we can do with them, but I have big hopes for what it came after that. That forest was beautiful with all the fall colors, and I got some images from under some trees, like looking up. They looked pretty cool on my screen. So hopefully those are gonna turn out good. But yeah, beautiful place. I'm so glad that I came here and that I went for that walk, because it's beautiful. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with me in this video. I hope it was not too chaotic, and I hope that I still offer some nice footage and images. But yeah, thank you so much, and see you in the next one.